Welcome back to Command West, the Commanders podcast, where we tackle the latest Washington football team news and answer the hard-hitting questions like, will this be our shortest show yet? We'll answer that and a lot more on tonight's episode of Command West. I'm one of your hosts, Bradley Roach.
We want the funk. DC's own heartbeat, Tico Wells.
Eddie P coming from Agora Hills, and it's been cold and rainy up here for a couple of days.
And I'm Donner Roach.
Nice.
Blitzen and
That's right.
Here we
That's
go.
right. You got it.
I'll get something.
What
I
are
think
we
I'm gonna
doing?
put my headset on. Bradley.
Oh, you found
Oh,
it, Bradley.
I
There you
figured
go.
it out,
You got
yeah.
it.
Okay, so
Luigi.
join the party, man.
we
Damn.
got a game to talk about that happened at 6:30 a.m. on
Tico was watching it live.
Sunday against the
Huzzah.
Miami Dolphins in Madrid. 16-13, the Commanders lost.
In overtime.
Does anybody
Okay.
have anything to say about this?
Yeah.
game?
Wait, let me say something before you guys give all this stuff, because I still don't know how we lost. I saw everything in the game, but my recording got cut off in overtime because I didn't pad it. I only saw the first half. Now I just saw the second half, but I didn't see how we lost. How did we lose?
You didn't see Marcus Mariota throw an interception in the first play of overtime?
No, I did not.
Yeah. So we got the ball first. Mariota threw an interception right off the bat. And then
Oh,
a
maybe
couple
it's
of
best that I
nice
didn't
runs,
see
and they
that.
kicked a field goal, and boom, game over.
maybe it's best that
Because at that point, both teams had possessed the ball, and that's all that needs to happen in overtime. So,
And they intentionally were like, give them the ball. Give them the ball.
yeah. Well, because both teams get to possess the ball, so they want to see what they're up against.
They knew what they were up against.
Well, they want to.
Marcus Mariota and the backup Temptations.
Well, I still say
Boys to
I
men.
said to you, Tico, I don't blame Mariota for this loss, and maybe that's a little misnomer. I blame him somewhat.
You
I
know
don't
what-
blame him
what was
primarily.
cool? But you know what's cool about Mariota? He's like, I'm making good money. I trust the Lord. And God will forgive me.
maybe.
I mean,
Man's
Mariota
on-
was 20 for 30.
He's a nice guy.
No, he had an
He's
okay
a nice
game.
Christian
He drove us
guy.
down the field several times. They couldn't punch it in twice, 3 times, I think, in the red zone, twice like right on the goal line. And he threw that interception at the beginning of overtime. So, yes, he has a lot of people have some responsibility in losing this game. But if I'm giving primary responsibility, it's Matt Gay, the field goal kicker.
Yeah.
I mean, we lost by 3 in overtime. Matt Gay missed 2 field goals.
Well, what about our stellar running game? Chris Rock is rocking the ball the whole game, but no, let's give it to Bill. Let's give it to Bill.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Let's give it to Bill.
they've had some success mixing
I mean,
things up with the run
Chris
game.
Rodriguez is killing.
Well, I wouldn't
Let's give it
say
to Bill.
killing. He had some success, but
I mean, so much so that Jonathan Vilma thought that when Jeremy McNichols went in, he still thought it was Chris Rodriguez. Twice.
well, that's on Vilma.
He didn't think it was Bill. Matter of fact, I'm sure he knew it wasn't Bill.
Well, I wanted to give these sunglasses. I wanted to give these 3D glasses to help Samerstill catch a punt return, because obviously the lights were bothering him. They said there was some weird glare going on. So maybe your glasses,
It was a
Nico, or my
soccer film.
3D glasses would have put the ball in better perspective. I mean, there was a lot
He
of
just
mistakes.
called to say he loves us.
That wasn't the only thing Sanders still dropped. He dropped an interception too.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Right in his hands, man. Right in his hands.
But
Speaking of
Sanders
drops-
still is not the punt returner. I mean, he had to go
No.
in a because Jalen Lane got injured. So
Don't put a
he-
wide receiver in.
yeah. I mean, supposedly he was a wide receiver in college or something, I think at one point in his career or something. So
That's a Bradley question.
he should have hands.
That's a
but,
Bradley question.
I think he was, yeah.
Yeah.
I do
But he
also
doesn't have
really,
hands, clearly, because he's dropping interceptions. So I don't know why you put him in there to return punts. That doesn't make any sense to me either. But
But he's
I'm
the
not
only
sure.
one that catches interceptions on this team anyway. So
well, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
give
he's
him
the
that.
only player that has an interception on this team this year.
And he had a gift horse.
he did. He did. He did.
But there've been a lot of gift horses let go.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bash him too bad,
We're 3
but
and
I
8
think
for a
Matt
reason.
Gay is gone. There's a rumor that Matt Gay is gone.
It's
Yeah,
not a
well, he's
rumor,
gone.
it's
They
a
got
fact,
rid of him today. Yeah, finally. I mean, they should have gotten rid of him after week 2.
We
He
didn't
was
like
stinking
we
it up
didn't
in the
like him
preseason. He was stinking it up in the first couple of
we
weeks.
didn't like him. We didn't
Never
like
liked him.
Who did he play for before? Matt Gay played for Detroit. Was
Yeah.
it Detroit?
Mhm.
Mm.
You
Bradley,
know?
you're awfully quiet. What do you got to say about all this?
I barely watched this game, to be honest. I mean, I watched it late. I fast forwarded through the commentary and the timeouts. I think I was playing a game on my phone while we were doing it. So honestly, like I usually go through these games with like fine tooth comb and like know what players did what. I forgot that Sanderson did those things. It's also hard to watch a game where you know the ending.
Oh, you knew it before you started?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
because I don't care if we won or lost. I mean, I would have been a little bit bummed if we won, because
right.
that means that we won for what?
Well, I mean, the object of the game is to win the game.
Yeah.
Regardless.
The object of the game is to win the Super Bowl, right?
Well,
the object of
that's a
So
step
do you
by
want
step
us to just
process.
crash
So
and
what
burn?
is
Is that-
what does winning this game do for us towards winning a Super Bowl?
It doesn't, but either way, I mean, how do you go into a game with so many games left in the season and not like somewhat try? You just
The
because-
And they
players
will.
don't. I'm not saying that.
And they'll probably pull out another win somewhere, surprisingly.
Weren't we
like
here
like
2 years
Miami
ago?
beating the Bills. There'll be some surprising win, and it'll be like, I almost wish
Yeah,
that
2
hadn't
years
happened.
ago, our
Weren't we
record
doing
was
this?
the same.
We got spoiled last year, and we're 4 spoiled brats right now. And,
Which is why we're doing stupid video.
yeah, and
effects.
you know what? Hey man, let's
Unashamed.
talk about, since Bradley wants to bring it up, what's it all about?
Alfie.
What is it all about? Why do we watch this game? Why are we doing this damn podcast?
Because we
Are you getting existential on us,
Yeah,
Tico?
yeah. Like what do we get out of this? What are we doing? What are we doing this for?
We're
I
four
have really
fans,
no
four
idea.
fans.
We're
Huh?
four fans. There you go.
Well, I think why
4 fans or 4 skins?
either one. We
All
started
foreskin.
this because you three watched it on a weekly basis, and me and my dad would call each other after every game
That's right.
and have an hour-long conversation about it. And he
That's
said, "Why don't we start filming this? This would be fun." But it becomes less fun when there's a season like this, where it's just like we know we're better than this. This is the sad part of this season. We know we're better than this, and the way that the season has gone is depressing.
Yeah,
Because-
what?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure. Yeah, what?
It tests your fandom, seasons like this,
I wouldn't even say that for me. I don't know. Maybe for you, but it doesn't this isn't. It would test my fandom if Dan Snyder was running the team into the ground.
Mm.
That was anger. This is depression because it's damn.
Yeah.
It was so good last
Well, the
year.
parts were
We
there.
have all the parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the
It's
parts.
just a bummer of a season.
I mean, my whole
yeah.
thing that kind of gets me is that the takeaway, I was in Palm Springs watching live, and I saw the first half, and I must say I was a little bit impressed. And the reason I was impressed is okay, it's two teams 3 and 8 we know that both these teams are better than their records. Okay, and for whatever reason, Miami last week before, was able to beat Buffalo. Okay, Buffalo is like a number 1, 2, 3 Super Bowl contending team, right?
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
So it just
Yeah.
shows you that, these teams, I know it's like any given Sunday. We say it all
That's
the time.
right.
But, different situation. We're in Madrid. We're decimated on every aspect of the game. And our defense held this team that just beat Buffalo to 13 or 16 points, if you look at it. In regular time, it was 13
13 points
points.
in regulation. Yeah.
Now they held us to 13 as well, but what offense do we have? Decimated.
Well,
They- you know,
but see, you say that, but the offense has been performing. It's been the defense that has let us down over these past 5, 6 weeks. How many weeks in a row is it
Why do
now?
you
right,
say the
but from a
offense has
general
been
statement, my feeling was
The
that
offense has been able to score points.
okay?
right,
Last week
but
they
I guess my
scored
point was
22.
that the
Last week they
defense
scored
actually
22.
played better. We just lost the game. Okay,
Kansas City only scored
we
7.
played better than we usually do. We didn't get
Mhm.
rolled like we got rolled by the Lions.
Right.
Dallas, we only scored 15.
We stopped them on the goal line a lot. I thought that was pretty good.
Dallas, we scored 22 as well.
I mean 22. I'm looking at my predictions.
Yeah,
My
22.
predictions were
Yeah.
Well,
And I think both of those 22-point games, there was some going for
22. Yeah, we did
two-pointers,
22.
probably would have been 24 or something like that.
We
Chicago,
scored 32
24.
against LA, against the Chargers. We did. That was a really good
No,
game.
it wasn't 32. That's what I said. It was 27 against the Chargers. Yeah, it's like, what scores are you looking
27-10.
at? You're like
looking at
looking
my
at your predictions
predictions.
instead of the scores or something.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.
That sounds like you in science class. I probably said something elephant. You go, no, it's not an elephant. It's a saber-toothed tiger or something.
Wait, are you going back to high school days? Did I correct you a lot in high school days?
No. But Miss Cherry was nice, right? Miss Cherry was.
We did have a nice high school science teacher, but I think
had
we're
a
off
nice
topic here.
Science school science. She was sweet,
Yeah,
sweetheart, and we dogged her. Miss Cherry, I confess, I'm sorry. We didn't.
I'm sure she's watching.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
watching.
Okay,
right
back
now.
to this game. Okay, so
proud of him.
Back
we've
to
lost.
reality.
We were able to score points. That was the
We're
point I was
off
trying
the
to make.
rails, man. I don't think I'm committed to bringing it back on the rails.
Let's just talk about our next game.
I
We got
want
to
to talk
bye
about
next
black
week,
players.
so we'll be off.
The Redskins.
We
was
got
the
Denver
last
after
team
that.
to allow for a black player to get in the damn league. And that's why so many people in the DMV root for the Cowboys. People didn't know that. I thought I'd educate them.
yeah,
they
but
hate
the
the
first black
Redskins.
quarterback
I
in
knew
the
that.
Super Bowl. So
And yeah, then first black quarterback in the Super Bowl, first black quarterback to win an MVP in the Super Bowl.
How do you like
And
them
they
apples?
asked them,
How about it, Dougie
what's
Williams?
it feel like to be a black quarterback?
Maybe they made up for it a little bit by having Doug Williams win that Super Bowl. Deco.
NFC East is the first division to have four
Black quarterbacks starting.
Quarterbacks starting. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Who was starting for the Giants when that happened?
Russ.
Russell.
Oh, Russell
Russell.
Wilson, right, this year. Yeah, okay, all right.
And now, what's the name's in there? Jameis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't
Oh, is
Jameis? Did he play? Did they play already? Did the Giants play? How
They
did
they
they
must
do?
have had a bye this week or something. I didn't see their score.
Guys, it's Tuesday. Everybody's played.
I know, but did the Giants?
did they have- did
Giants had a
Giants
bye
win?
or something, didn't they?
No, they played Green Bay.
Oh, they did.
Who
Okay.
won?
Green Bay.
Green Bay. Okay, that's
Who do
good.
you-
But they were in the
That's
game.
good.
They were in the
Did
game.
Jameis throw any interceptions?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. I had Green Bay's defense, and they didn't do so
Poor
hot.
Jameis.
You
He's
think
got-
the Giants are folding on purpose?
He needs a psychologist now. He really
okay,
needs a psychologist.
so we don't got a game next week, so we're
that's why we're
we
talking
don't-
crap right now.
we finished up with the Miami game, which was a
Oh,
fun,
don't try
really
to get
fun
all
game to
serious,
watch.
Bradley. You try to get all
Trying to-
serious.
Trying to
He's
move
trying
us.
to keep us
trying
on
to move us
track here.
through.
Try to sound,
Let's talk about Denver
Al
and
Michaels or
wrap it
something.
up.
Oh yeah, I guess we do should talk about the next game because
Because we'll probably take next week off, right? It's a bye week. We usually take off bye weeks,
Yeah.
and also it's Thanksgiving week, so
yeah.
it might be more difficult anyway. You'll be traveling,
Yeah.
B. So
Oh no, this
Sure
is
will.
what I want to talk about. We got some serious stuff to talk about here. I'm disappointed in Krosky married Bobby
You said-
Dill.
you said that already.
I said that in the text. I didn't say it live.
You
on
said it
air.
at the top of the show.
I
didn't you?
did not. No. I talked about Chris Rodriguez. I alluded to the fact that Chris was hot and then they kept giving the ball to Krosky Merritt.
I think that's early Alzheimer's.
It's
That's
like
weird.
when something is going good, we got to stick with it. Don't you agree?
That's what I love
Oh,
about this
100%.
staff is they understand the assignment of the last little bit of the season.
Yeah, save
I
the
was
good
rooting for
players
Bill
so they
though,
don't
man.
The
get hurt.
assignment,
Bradley,
yeah.
weren't you rooting for Bill?
Big time. I still
Of
think
course.
he could be. I still think he could be special.
Yeah, I agree. Eddie
Using
said
him
it in our text.
correctly.
It's hard to judge a single player this season because of the Tico's.
The
You
COVID
look like you're
vaccination
frozen,
shot.
but you weren't.
It's
because
Tico,
of
let me ask you this.
the breakdown and the injuries and stuff.
Tico, let me ask you about Krosky Merritt real quick. Well, do you think that his best play is to run him up the middle or get him
No.
outside?
Right.
Get him outside.
Why do they keep doing that?
So that's why I still
But-
think that he could be decent for us. Is he doesn't have to be an every down back, but you get him in, you throw him outside, you get him going, and maybe he can make some plays.
They did that with Rodriguez
has shown
when we had
do it.
B-Rob. When B-Rob was clicking, they would rotate in and bring in McNichols and they'd bring in Rodriguez, and those guys would be explosive because
And
they
Eckler.
had fresh legs. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with putting Krosky Merritt on the, don't get hurt.
I agree. I like to
Good
see him
running
rotate
backs
the runners.
shouldn't get hurt.
And
Let
you
him run
want
some
fresh
patterns.
legs.
Let him run some pass patterns.
Well,
Put
I
him in
agree with
the
that.
slot.
I don't.
What happened to the slot, man? We have who's in the slot.
We have a decimated team. These guys aren't doing
Yeah.
what they normally
We
do.
have-
but we still have 3 healthy running backs as far as I
Yeah,
know.
but they have
There's
certain
no
linebackers.
creativity. There's no creativity. Put 2 backs in sometimes.
You're right. That's not Bill's fault. That's
No, it's not
Cliff
Bill's fault.
Kingsbury.
Didn't they
That's
run
Cliff
a
Kingsbury.
didn't they run a wildcat with Marcus Mariota spread out wide?
Yeah, they did.
And
And that went to Debo. Who took that?
no,
Debo, yeah.
it was
It was Debo.
it was Jeremy McNichols and Jonathan Vilma said Chris Rodriguez.
In the Wildcat, it was Chris Rodriguez.
I believe so.
Okay,
We have to
whatever.
rewind
Check
that.
the tape.
I think it was
But Colson yanked off a play.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to find something. I'm trying to
I'll
salvage.
give you something.
I think you're
I'm
pulling
trying to
at straws.
salvage. I wrote
Let's talk
notes,
about
man. I'm trying
Denver.
to
Let's talk about
salvage.
Denver.
Let's
No,
talk
we
about
ain't talking
Denver.
about Denver yet. I
What
don't
do you
like
One
Bo
last
Nix.
comment.
I don't like
One
Bo
last-
Nix.
Hold
I don't
on.
like Bo
Bo
Nix, and I don't like their coach. I'm not even gonna say his name. I don't
One
like.
were you
last
gonna say,
comment
Eddie?
that I wanted to make about
Yeah.
was our boy Zach Ertz.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw the
Oh, we'd like-
race. I'm gonna
you'd
throw the
like-
race card on him.
Can you give
I'm
me
gonna
a
throw the
second?
race card on him.
Tico, what's
Oh,
up with
Eddie,
you today?
Eddie,
The way
What's
he
up with you
treated-
today?
The
Tico.
way he treated Russ,
Here's the
yelling
funny
at Russ
part.
like that.
You know how I used to always say, Ertz likes to fall down after the catch? This time he fell down before the catch.
He did fall down before the
Nice.
catch.
He's like, I'm going to the ground. There's no
That was-
question.
yeah.
I'm going to the ground.
And that was our one good play on at the goal line is throw the ball to Zach Ertz cutting
That was a
into the middle.
touchdown. He was wide open.
Well, I don't know if he was wide open,
Well,
but
we
he
got
probably would
3
have caught
telling
it.
you,
sacks
all
in
these
spite of
guys,
Zach.
all these guys know the assignment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it didn't seem like they were faking
Maybe.
anybody out.
Maybe
but I don't
you
know.
say
Maybe
they know the
Mariota
assignment.
didn't see him fall.
No, he didn't because he fell after he threw the ball.
Mariota didn't see him fall.
But
and he-
but you say they know the assignment, Bradley.
No, he
but
fell before
Yeah, he tripped.
He-
he threw the ball,
that's right.
and Mariota
That's right.
still threw it.
Well, he threw it
Which
as he was
tripped.
throwing it, I feel like. But anyway, you
And
say
I'm not
you say
mad at
they know the
Mariota.
assignment,
I'm not mad
but
at any.
who will be playing quarterback against Denver?
Jacoby Jones.
Is Marcus Mariota hurt?
No.
I don't think
But
he
so.
got
Jaden
back.
will be healthy. This is my point. Bradley, you were
Oh.
saying they know the assignment. When Jaden gets healthy, they're going to put him back in. When
You think
Terry
it's gonna
gets
be
healthy,
Denver?
they're going to put him back in.
Yeah.
And we're going to wind up winning a game with those two, at least one.
100%.
Wait a minute. You think he's coming back for Denver?
I think Jaden will probably be back for Denver. That'd be my
How?
guess. I don't
thought
know if
his
Terry
arm
will.
was bent in like
With that arm,
Deliverance. Like, in the movie Deliverance, the guy's arm was like behind his head.
It wasn't a tear. It wasn't his throwing arm. I guess
That's
until
easy.
we back.
I don't
That's easy
know.
for you
They're
to
gonna
say.
they're gonna play him.
That's easy
Whether
for you
it's
to say.
Denver or late or some
Yeah.
team,
It
some game
doesn't
later
do
in the
anything
year,
for us, but they're
he will
gonna
get
play him.
played. Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll play him and they'll
He
play
will
Terry.
get played.
What's it?
He will get played.
Mhm.
He will all get played.
Yeah, we're all going to get played.
Okay.
Don't play
I
me,
think
man.
we've
Don't play
had
me
some
like that,
technical
man.
issues during this show.
Yeah,
And
and
I
I
think
just
we
want to
should
talk
get to
about
the
the
end.
brilliant game that Jacoby Jones had.
Who
We
wants to?
haven't given him any love.
Can we turn off Tico's mic?
Can we give Jacoby Jones? He went 1 for 1
Ooh,
for
I can do it.
25 beautiful yards.
Oh,
Big
look! I just
deal.
muted. I just muted
Okay,
Tico.
that don't do that.
I'm not. I know I could do it, but wait. Now unmute yourself,
That's
Tico. I can't do it
racist.
now.
That's racist.
Yeah,
I
there's
agree.
Florence
I
Scarlett.
agree.
Tico. I agree, Tico.
NAACP.
It was,
That
Mute
one
the
I
black
agree
guy.
with.
Mute the black
was-
guy.
that was no. It was racist
That's
against the
silence-
overly
silence
talkative guy. Is what it
Silence
was.
the
That's
It was a
defamation of
prejudice.
character. You did that in Miss Cherry's class too, didn't you?
Here we go again. All right, let's jump to the end. What's our predictions
See?
for Denver?
Now you
There
gotta
are
watch
commandments.
saying stuff like that. Jump to the end.
I don't
Who's
even know
got it?
Denver's record.
It could
They're
be
good,
sexual
right?
harassment.
Denver's good.
How good?
Denver's good.
6
I don't know what
wins,
their
5
record is, but I
wins?
know they're good. Here, let's see.
Especially
backing
after I
it
just
up, though.
mentioned Miss Cherry, man. She's out there watching us somewhere in
if
Laurel, Maryland. I hope she's
my
still
God.
alive.
Tico.
Let's
I'm
say,
alive
everybody
if
say
she's
hello to
not
Miss
one.
Cherry. Hi, Miss Cherry.
Miss Cherry.
Yeah, right.
She's probably not
She's
Miss Cherry
definitely
anymore.
watching.
She probably got married.
Oh, you gotta watch
Wow,
these
Cherry
cherry
Wow,
jokes.
assuming,
Yeah.
just
jokes. Gotta
assuming.
watch these cherry jokes, man. Come on.
Watch the
It's
cherry
a clean
jump.
show.
You know, we
It's a
were making
clean
them in high
show.
school.
Um,
We are
I'm gonna
so-
predict a loss.
This is what happens with bad
I'm
teams.
definitely predicting a loss.
This is what happens. This is what happens.
Let's
But
talk
do we
bad
have a
teams.
commandment? Do we?
Tico,
You know what?
being that you don't
My
want to stop
commandment-
talking, why don't you tell us?
My commandment sort of came true for this last game. I said give the people of Spain a good game. Now I don't know if you call it a good game, but it was a close game.
It was a close
Went into
game. and
overtime.
It was
Had some
interesting.
excitement at the end.
And I predicted 2023 Washington.
Oh,
How'd that go?
It was close.
Just saying. Just saying.
okay. Anybody got a commandment for the game against Denver?
Don't hurt Jaden Daniels. I command you.
I'm gonna go back to what I was doing at the beginning of the season and say win the turnover ratio. Get some turnovers.
I will
mean-
say,
Thou shalt get more turnovers than the Broncos.
thou shalt give it their best effort
And
and win and lose admirably
Okay,
with dignity.
with dignity.
Dignity.
Agreed.
nice. Okay,
Love it.
Eddie, what you got?
I just
Tico.
believe that the whole idea is thou shalt protect your quarterback, whoever it is, and don't run for your fucking life just because you want to try to win a game or score a touchdown. Think about your future if you're going to play Jaden Daniels this weekend. Is that long?
Okay,
Sure enough to fit on the tablet?
Think about the future. I like that. I
Tico.
like that.
Now the platform's all yours.
Thou shalt win and stop pay 10
Nice.
or pay
All
10.
right.
Okay,
Pay
That
10 or pay
is
10.
gonna
Okay.
be a wrap
Peyton
for
Manning
this
playing
episode
again?
of Command West. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you had just as much fun listening as we did, bringing you the latest and the greatest on the burgundy and gold. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like us, tune in next week or the week after. Peace.
The week
Happy
after.
Thanksgiving.
see ya. Happy Thanksgiving.
Woo.